Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, everyone. Um, God bless everyone for being here. It's such a beautiful Sunday afternoon. From every part of the world, I know where I'm at. It's a little overcast, but at the end of the day, it's a quiet day. Um, but not so quiet on the YouTube streets, huh? It's never a dull moment recently. Like they said, no rest for the wicked. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys long. It's so much is going on, but I have to put in my 2 cents. Because certain things I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm hearing. So it is what it is. And now let me do a fast roll call. Students, all who is up there, guys, could you take the time to please give a thumbs up, please? I know really a thumbs up is really supposed to be given at the end, but because people is going to be skipping from place to place, I'm asking you kindly if you could give me a thumbs up on this video. I thank you. Anyway, let me do a roll call. Of course, well, I don't want anybody to feel jealous, but allegedly, good afternoon. You're more present. Thank you so much for being here. Ray Black, you're more present. Thank you so much for being here. Sparkle Libret, thank you so much, my dear. You're more present. And the rest of the student, could you please pull up a seat? We're not going to be here long. And please give a thumbs up. Okay. All right. Let me just do this and get this over with. Now, the first live that I saw when I rolled over, it was Miss Kem Kem. And maybe you guys may want to know why I'm renaming these people. I'm not calling by the name because of people being so they take this thing so deep and this flagging and all these things. They said if you know something, do the right thing so that, you're not gonna, we will make mistakes, but I'm not gonna do it on purpose. So that's the reason why I do this. Oh, hi, Carrie, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. See, that's my security, right? Nothing without security. Thank you so much, my love, for being here. Doing is blessed. Thank you so much. You're more present, both of you. Anyway, I haven't been feeling well for the past couple of weeks, really. But anyway, I'm compelled to say something. The first person live that I saw when I rolled over, it was Miss Kem Kem, right? Of course, all who saw her live the last time, I was up there. I went up there, gave her a compliment for the hair. Oh, compliment again for the hair. It's a big improvement from, okay, let me just stop. I'm just keeping it real. Kem Kem, that hair, it suits you. Okay, it looks better. I give compliment where I think compliment is due. Anyway, Kem Kem, you know what's the problem? And why it is that certain things I cannot see it and I cannot bring myself to see it. It's very hard. It is very hard. You start out very good. You started on a positive note, and like I said, when you want that kind of stand ovation, you gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it together. Okay, you have to. I stop looking at chat. I don't want to get distracted. So please excuse me. You gotta keep it real. Now, I came in at the part where she was speaking about Brianna. Hello, Brianna. She was speaking on her, and the lady Victoria's Secret was up there. Okay, so it was the same regurgitation. Who say, he say, she say. But this is what I want to say. Okay, it's the same shit with Kim Kim and Miss Brianna. It's the same thing regurgitated. The only difference is there is a different player now. Miss Victoria's Secret is in the game, right? And I guess this is the reason for all of this to be flaring up. Now, when you're talking about one thing I didn't understand, and I don't believe in the sign, the zodiac sign. Oh, you're this and you born under this star and you born. It's bullshit. It is bull crap. Who believe that? Knock yourself out. Because something I saw happen when Miss Kim Kim told or accused or spoke on Brianna, making or saying something on Victoria's Secret's kids, right? She said she spoke on this woman's kids. Now, as you know, myself and Brianna, we just like, okay, it's people passing through, I support her channel, whatever, whatever. Like we do all around. Support is not going to, hurt anybody to do a little support. But you don't have to be friends with someone. When you see the bullshit, I speak on it. That's just me. Okay? Like I said, I'm not here to follow the majority, to be liked or to be loved. In my real life, that's happening. I don't need to be out here, you understand, looking for that validation from total strangers, okay? Not to say that most of the people or some of the people here are very nice people, okay? Because without you guys as subscribers, it wouldn't be anything. This would not be happening. And again, I thank you guys for being here and to be supporting. Because if the subscribers get and they're so, like empty, that they're going to be pulled in one corner, okay, and give all the support to one corner, when what the hell is going to happen? People's going to be tired. If the big news media and all of that, they have different places, different channels you could sign into. Who the hell are you to think you could corner everybody? Anyway, Miss Kim, this is where you went wrong. When you said that, right? I personally, since I'm out here, I have never heard if this happened in the background or the back or the offline. I don't know. But what was brought on the platform publicly, I've never heard Brianna spoke on this woman's kids. Never. I don't know if it happened offline. I was not able to speak on that, but I've never heard that. And next thing too, I've never heard that woman spoke anything negatively about Victoria's Secret. Okay? Never. So I don't know if this was spoken offline. Okay, let's move on. But what got me when that question, when Brianna turned and said, okay, so tell me what I said. Tell me, she was speaking directly to Miss Kim. Tell me what I said. And I'm still waiting for her to bring out receipts or to say, this is what you said. This is what you spoke on. None of that came up. And the next thing what I look at, Victoria's Secret, right? She spoke, and I know every woman should love their kids. And because of her kids, that caused all of this to happen, I think at the IHOP, because she was looking like people's getting too close to her and her kids. Okay, like every human being, I maybe would have done the same thing, but I would have done it a different way. I'm not attacking anybody from the back, because when I'm coming, I want you to see me coming. Because to attack from the back, that is what? That is a sign of cowardness. Because you didn't give that person a chance to either throw a hand, take a block, or whatever it is. And that person was right in front of you anyway, but we're not here to talk about that. But I'm looking at, why didn't you, Victoria's Secret, as you're trying to come and to move the pants, some the cutlery and all of these things, you come to like to rearrange, or to decorate. Why didn't you? You should not no other questions or answer would have been as important. What did you speak about my kids? You see, and some of these things, I'm looking at it, that these things are plays. Because me personally, you talk about my kids, you spoke on my kids and we were close or whatever. Oh, hell no, we ain't going nowhere for it. What the fuck you talk about my kids? And when you could move forward and you could go on different topics that is not as important, what the fuck you spoke about my kids about? What? Then it's looking kind of suspect, okay? It's looking kind of, it could be real, but hey, to each his own, okay? And that's why you see, not everybody around here is dumb. It's like pure entertainment, because it is pure entertainment. But don't want it to look one way and then it's a bullshit. Because some of us is not going to walk around and say, oh my God, look, it's bullshit sometimes. And you see bullshit, okay? Now, all I'm seeing here, Okay, I have never seen anything like this, because when they had they were speaking about Vegas Gate, right? That happened in 2016. I think that was one of the most popular ones, right? People was saying, oh, the same old thing. People was complaining about that. And I'm surprised that over 3 years ago, remember, we're not talking about 3 years, we're talking about over 3 years ago, that most of these things that is taken up happened over 3 years ago. So I want to know, why is all of this coming up now? What has changed? This person coming to like to say, okay, let's wipe the slate clean, right? But it's something I peeped. And like I said, I'm not here to make friends or anything like that. Or I'm not scared of no bitch up in here. Okay? Not. So if people don't want to call, I'm gonna call it. One thing I've noticed, Victoria's Secret. Sometimes you give people a chance to see where they're coming from. You go with an open mind, right? Okay, let me see where that person's coming from. Something that caught me, and I'm like, oh my God, she have not changed. Miss Nina, hey Miss Nina, how you doing? She was up there. I can't remember on whose platform, but she was up there. She had something to say. She was not loud. I did not hear anything that she was being obnoxious. None of that. And she was booted off. Get off. That's what Victoria's Secret said. Go, go, go. Block that bitch. Block that bitch. Right? That was something old. That is who she is. Who she was. The same person coming back. Same person. She have not changed. You understand? But what I'm noticing, I want to know, everybody who have a channel and is monetized or whatever, that means you're working for Google, right? Everybody come here under their free will. Nobody was forced. Nobody was under duress. When you come and you open up your application, you come here and you hanging out here. So I want to know, which person, which human being is going to say, I own you, and this campaign belongs to me, that you better get the fuck out of here. You better get out of here. So all these camp belongs to you. So what she's doing is she's trying to reassemble her people. Because she actually take a whole platform, say that platform belongs to her. Okay? These are my people. And those people over there is my people. Let me tell you something, lady. These people belongs to nobody but themselves. Slavery was abolished, what, in how much years? I think 6 years. I can't remember. Okay, can't remember. But slavery was abolished a long fucking time. Ain't nobody owning nobody, okay? Because what you're saying and the way you're acting is what people were saying and people being said who was brave enough to say it. It is cultish fucking behavior. It is cultish behavior. To say you're gonna own and this belongs to me and that belongs, that's cultish fucking mentality. You hear me? And it's against the law. It's against the law. You cannot do that. Okay? So all of these people that you're pushing or you're zhuzhing up, you're going to pay. If it's not from the front end, it's going to be from the back end. It might be from the head end and every fucking end. You know, you owe her for life until she's ready to get rid of you. Because you're not listening. These people 3 years ago, this person left and say, these people is mine. So what you think that person is coming to do? Reclaim. And if you were not scraped up in the mix, you better keep clear and be contented with what the fuck God gave you. Try to elevate. Try to do what you got to do. Let your platform grow organically, okay? Don't rush for numbers. Don't rush for that. Your time is going to come because it's a revolving door. You just got to bring whatever you think is best to bring to entertain the people. That's all. Because this here, you cannot, somebody is coming to do something for you and then taking control. Then you lose control. It's nice, so you just lock up shop and just leave. Or because for 1,000 or 2,000. No. No. It don't worth it. Does not worth it. Okay, let's go because I want to do this fast. Let me go back to Kim Kim. Kim Kim, I told you already. I said you don't have to take my advice because I was not, the two of us is going back and forth. We're not no friends, never be friends or whatever, but cordial. Yes, you know, respect is respect, right? If you show respect, I'll show respect. It's a two-way street. But listen, you got the floor now. This your turn now. Like I said, use it wisely. And don't allow no one to come that close to what you may have built. If you said, look, I built this from the ground or whatever it may be, it's your turn now. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I walked away, but I saw Miss Bizarro just as she's getting flushed or whatever. I don't know what was the situation there. But at the end of the day, you know who is to blame? Kim. Kim, you to be blamed. Because I did not see, but I heard, Miss Bizarro, you dealt with Miss Bizarro over and over again. You all may not like each other, but you dealt with her, right? So you know she's a troll. You accepted her as a troll. You came to her platform while she's still a troll. She came to your platform. What was the difference now? Why did you flush her? You so easy, y'all. That is showing a sign of weakness. It's your platform. If your guests don't like it, all she have to do not to answer. Okay? Not to answer. Okay? Don't let nobody have to tell you what to do. It's losing control. Nobody should come and run your shit. Okay? No one should come and run your shit. Y'all better be wise. Y'all better keep your eyes open. Anyway, let me move away from that. Now coming now to this thing with the doxing, right? They were talking about doxing and all of that. I think that's where they were going to the doxing. And nobody out here. It's just a few, quite a little few of us that have clean hands that don't have anything to do with doxing. But up on that platform there, if y'all was speaking, and look at the accusation, speaking about Miss Brianna, about whatever social, whatever these things, these are some serious shit. You're touching someone's livelihood, and that's why I talk about the wickedness. This is just evil. For what? A couple of dollars? Huh? Nobody out there is getting thousands of dollars that's going to work now to fuck up somebody's livelihood. Because at the end of the day, this woman is not sitting down as a welfare recipient. I'm not bashing anybody who have to because sometimes it's necessary. But she's not sitting down. She could sit her ass down and do that. She's working for a living. Why are you going to go and fuck with that? Huh? Because, Kim, you're not innocent. Then you and the Prevail lady, the uncooked lady, Prevail, and the two of y'all had doxed the fuck out of Diamond Ring Dory, and y'all doxed the fuck out of her. So whether you do it one time or you do it more than one, your hands is not clean. When it comes to kids, then you go after Mimi Kiss, not one time, more than once. Your hands is not clean. Don't try to penalize someone else. Don't show someone else dirt before you show yours. Because that making it look like you're deceitful. And guess what's going to happen? Eventually, what's going to happen? You're not keeping it real with your people. Eventually, they're going to get disgust of you and they're going to move on. And most of the time, I'm seeing people they're the ones who is like messing up their own platform. Or they're willingly allowing others to come in and do so. You're the only one that have control on that at the end of the day. You can't say someone make you do it. Then you don't have any right to be out here. Okay, last thing. I think this is the last thing. So much is going on. I just went over and I peeped over at Lady Nika platform, right? And the Yaya lady was going off. And she was going off at 3 cents, right? Well. Miss Yaya, it was not that long ago. You saying people is taking things deep and da 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 da. Weren't you taking it deep that day when myself and Nina was up on Miss Pizarro's platform? It was something. It just was some little shit. You came after me in a like arguing with me. First you started with me, and then you came over to me. Okay, and you was going back and forth, and you don't have a platform, do you? No, but you were going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until you went straight. That my accent all came into play. So isn't that cutting it deep? And then to tap it off, you said her name is not Tracy, it's Tracy. So when the two of you always going at it, or if, as I say, Tracy was, y'all going at it, you should have said, hey, you should put up your hands and said, look, I stuck up for you. I told her to correct your name. It is not Tracy, it's Tracy. See? Don't ever think you're exempt. But anyway, that was a little joke. But anyway, on the serious note, 3 cents. Okay. Faith Yaya, I've never heard her speaking, not to my knowledge, poorly of you. So I don't know what happened, but when all of this is going on, I've never heard, and hear what I'm saying, I've never heard Faith Yaya spoke anything poorly of your name and all that was going on. And next person too, I think was dealt with very badly, is Nina. Nina dodged everything that was coming her way, left, right, and center. That woman has never said anything. Okay? Whether it was right, wrong, or indifferent, did not say anything against you. Tracy. I don't know if you're getting this, especially with Nina. I don't know if someone is giving you this information, but sometimes it's good to look for yourself. And until now, she did not. She's a good supporter. Okay? Don't turn a blind eye to her. I've not heard that. And like I said, I try to keep it real. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. That woman have not said anything. Nina. So I don't know where that came out from. I was very surprised that people was coming after her and some falling out with you and her, Because what I'm seeing, if people keep taking these messages to you, they're looking to take away your support system or the people who cares for you. Because they're not going to stop there. They're not going to stop there. Anyway, it's not my business. I just want to throw it out there. Like, I shouldn't give a damn, but when it comes, I concern about Nina. Okay? It's about that. Anyway, and the last thing to wrap all of it up. Victoria's Secret came. She wanted the new people to know that she's a bad motherfucker. And remember this name. I'm that person. She came now to the old people. She came to divide, separate, and conquer. And look at what's going on here in the B sect. And y'all talking about the shake up. She didn't bring any fucking content here. It's just old shit she regurgitating. And she know it's true. Okay? And like I said, I don't give two fucks. Don't know the woman, don't have nothing against her, but here, it is what it fucking is. And if that is what she's doing, hey, more power to her. Because guess what? Y'all give her that power. So what y'all fighting about? One person come and fuck up everybody. And you know why that could happen? Because of fear. Fear. For all who don't know, a woman was attacked from behind. Don't tell me so much of scary bitches out here. And on that note, I rest my case and I'm going to exit. Students, I hope you have learned something today. Don't have no one. The only person you should fear is God. My philosophy in life is whatever is in store, it's going to happen. There's no dodging it. So that's what take me through life. Fuck it. I'll be damned if my parents couldn't summons me and do this and do that. Oh, I was not treated that way. Why the fuck I would have a total stranger? Come here. You go do this. You go do this. She better get the fuck out of here. She better get the fuck out of here. Okay? If people could speak about the commander in chief, okay? We could speak about people in high position. Who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is she? And that is where I say I don't like scary bitches. I don't like weak bitches. Okay, guys, go in peace. You know, happy Sunday again. Whoever is going to be looking at the game, I'm going to go prepare. I have to cook and all of that. So thank you guys so much for the visit. And thank you for your time. Okay, bye-bye.